What did you feel when I started the channel?
Crypto banter.
It's crazy that LeBron is playing with his son. Are you going to make that happen in the football world?
Are you going to make that happen in the football world?
Which is your favorite one? How did you feel when you hit 1 billion followers across everything?
Oh, it was incredible, just wow.
What you felt when you saw I was going to start a channel?
Yeah, I was really excited. It was like finally.
I knew it was gonna...
Honestly, I thought you were gonna do about 20 or 30 million in the first month. When you did 60, I was like, oh my gosh.
It's like the most ever gained in 1 month before.
Before you, it was 20 million and that was us. So 60.
That was insane. How long did it take you to reach 60 million?
Probably 13 years.
Yeah.
Took me like...
Do you think I'm gonna beat you?
Do you think?
Be honest.
No.
It depends on what you start doing.
If you start bringing in other footballers and reacting to your best plays, I think you'd crush it.
If you find a rhythm, you can make some killer content.
But this record is for you.
I don't want to beat that record, honestly. You have 1 billion followers. I want to have 1 billion subscribers on YouTube. Imagine.
Yeah, it would take a while for sure.
It would take a while.
We have 324 million right now.
Did you see my YouTube channel?
Of course. What do you think?
Obviously, you're still a professional football player, so you have a lot going on.
I think you're doing your best.
I think your greater asset is anyone will film with you. You could do so many cool collabs, kind of like this one.
You should have Tom Brady appear for a video. Speed, all these big names.
Also, something easy for you is like after a big game, you could just hop in front of a mic, do a quick 5-minute talk about what happened.
That would be super easy for you, but you'd have so many people wanting to know what you think,
What do you think?
Or,
Bro, can you imagine Ronaldo reacting to a video of his top 10 goals?
can you imagine how crazy that would be?
You know that goal where you did a bicycle kick? I've seen that at least 100 times.
I'd love to know what you were thinking when you decided to do a bicycle kick.
That would be great.
I don't think that would be hard stuff. Do more football-related things, because that's why we love you.
How did you feel when you hit 1 billion followers across everything? Most followed man on the planet.
It was good. Good achievement, but I wasn't surprised, to be honest. I know the passion that the people have for me and for football as well.
Yeah, for the career I still do it, I felt that passion, so it wasn't a surprise.
I feel happy, but in the same way, not surprised. I'm the same way. Every time I hit the marks, it's like, cool.
Yes, exactly.
Everyone tells me I should celebrate, and it's like, why? I feel the same way.
On YouTube, when people get a video recommendation, you know the image that pops up?
Yes, they told me now. The thumbnail.
Usually you put your face in the thumbnail. I'm known for my thumbnail, so I'll give you a few tricks.
Oh, so whenever you take photos of your face, keep your mouth closed.
I used to do this with my mouth open, and people hated it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said it's cringe. So keep your mouth closed and get some good high-quality shots of your face for your team to use in thumbnails.
Got it? Got it.
So you want to show expression, so you just like...
But it's cringe because there is 30 people watching.
Next question. I'm kidding. Where do you feel the country you have the most fans?
Oh, when we go anywhere in South America, things get crazy. One time we were in Chile and we are in a hotel and fans literally surrounded the hotel and started knocking on every door.
I'm sure you have weird things happening.
We had to leave the hotel and I think they had to evacuate it because so many fans sit in the hotel lobby. This mostly happens when we are in South America.
In the US, people are more chilled, but when we go international, they are like a whole different breed.
I guess it's because
Many famous people, like really our creators from our world, visit South America, so when they do, it's a big deal. I live in my studio. We have a big studio where we film videos and I live there. I never leave. The worst thing, I assume you fly private everywhere. Flying commercial sometimes is brutal. It's brutal, right? It's like, I don't do it in so many years. I would pay money to see Ronaldo flying commercial to see how the reactions. Imagine putting on some glasses and record the reactions. That would be awesome. That is good content for YouTube. Could you imagine if he had the Ray-Bans on recording and then went out on a commercial flight? The amount of photos people would ask for? I mean, they'd have to cancel the flight. A normal seat. Imagine, to go and stay there, waiting to my... No, he wouldn't do it because he's obviously way more famous than me. If I sit in a normal seat, you have people running up and down the aisle asking for a photo. A photo. With him, the entire plane would turn into a photo booth. It would be insane. I'm 39 and a few months. Okay, almost 40. You're about to die. What's it like? I'm going to live until 100. I just want to let you know. And in football, This is a long career because most of the time people retire at 33, 34, 36. You're like the LeBron James of football. Yeah. I wanted to ask you when you think you're going to retire from this. Never, never. Oh, good. I'll probably be doing this when I'm 90. I'm like you, I want to live over 100. I don't know how, but with technological advances, they have to find a way to slow down aging. So hopefully you're going to do this forever. I mean, if I stop, what would I do? Watch TV? Maybe you have another passion or something that you... I just enjoy building businesses. You know, running the channel to me feels like building a company. It's good to know that. He is getting harassed by a fly. Someone just clipped this. I see the fly over his eyes and I think it landed on him very much. I buried myself alive for 7 days, but you did? Yeah, so this is my coffin. And they put 20,000 pounds of dirt on me. And I spent a week lying down in a coffin. I'm under there. Cristiano realizing what it means to be a YouTuber. People knew it's real. We time-lapsed the whole thing, but how do you feel?
Horrible. I couldn't move for a whole week. There was a fly trap in the coffin, too.
You didn't move for a week?
Yes, just lying down there.
This is after 7 days. This is when they dug me up.
But you are like...
This is the doctor who pulled me out. They thought I had a blood clot, so a medic had to check when I came out.
How did you feel inside? Bad?
It was horrible because I was in a coffin, so the floor was wood and my back hurt.
You're back, right?
Yeah, so I did 7 days buried alive and also spent 7 days in solitary confinement in a padded room with no interaction, no time.
Brother, you're crazy, huh?
Yeah, that one was brutal. Tyler, what else did we do?
I did 7 days on a deserted island which made me want to die. Then 7 days on a raft drifting, 7 days yes. And 7 days in an underground city. 7 days in an abandoned city.
My fans love watching me suffer, so I do things that make me miserable and they find it funny.
Wow, it's crazy.
So this is the hardest one?
This one?
No.
What would you say are the hardest, Tyler?
The solitary.
That ones are crazy.
Yeah.
Which are the solitary?
Here, I'll show you.
No one spoke to him in 7 days straight.
No phone? But where? S4, nothing.
In a white padded room.
Let me show you. It's pretty wild.
When did we upload this video, Tyler?
Is it an old one?
When did you start doing these? The videos and the channel?
Oh, I've been doing this since I was 11.
So you've been doing it for about 15 years. This is all you've ever done.
So this is the solitary confinement one.
It's just you in this white padded room, and you had no clue what time it is.
Oh my God.
And it's soundproofed.
Was this the hardest one?
And then there were 90 hours in, and that was all I had, so it was brutal. And see, you just want to tell simulation. The lights never turned off, so you don't see the sun or anything. Oh yeah, this one is so hard.
So that video, for example.
That got 100,
How many?
and people loved it. They love watching me suffer. 189 million views, 186.
Jimmy, so it's kind of just fun.
Which video has more views?
The most viewed? Yeah, is it the Squid Game still? I put 100 people in a circle, and the last one to laugh won $500,000.
Yeah, we recreated Squid Game in real life, and it got 600 million views.
This one has almost 500 million views.
So this video, 4% of the humans alive have watched.
So look at this. I said, I don't care how long it takes. The last one to leave the circle takes the $500,000 in the middle.
And it went on for weeks.